beacon coming up, put the beacon to the edge, and stack them up. So we need to soak the shot here, and then we move for the glaive. That's why the positioning in that phase needs to be in a way that when we get to the full moon phase, we need to check where Kasparian is and go a bit off center. So we're a bit off center, so we can soak the shot without worrying about the dodge for the glaive storm.
Was very nice first pull though.
Let's see, we lost some people. The glaive damage is amplified, like all of the damage we get, if it's shadow or arcane damage, all of it is affected by the stacks we get. So if you're in a group that's switching late, for example, or early, then it means that you're at higher stacks of the specific debuff. So the glaive, for example, I think the shadow damage still. Is it? Let's confirm.
I think it is.
Because there's nothing we can do about being at high stacks and getting targeted by a glaive other than using either a defensive or and also like making sure that we are topped up. It shouldn't one-shot people, even with high stacks, if you're prepared for it. So I guess so. Then Susie didn't see them come down either. So yeah, at high stacks the glaive will be hurting a lot, but it shouldn't be a one-shot if everyone's stopped and has like a minor cooldown maybe. Let's see here, quick. I think we lost Rain and Korok, you guys two double hits from the glaive.
I had it on me, and it was going straight through the melee, so I moved to the left so it didn't hit anybody, and it hit Korok. So I got hit by the glaive for 2.5 million, but I had a Lunar Strike as well at the same time.
Yeah, it just shows 2 hits of the glaive for some reason.
Yeah, I've only got one on my log anyway. Hit me for 2.5 million, and I got Lunar Strike for 770, and then I was on like 15% health. So I didn't think to pop a CD. I didn't have time. So
about the positioning in the last phase, let's say that Kasparian's on Skull. Again, most of the time the glaive will be going through the middle, so we want to be off center, like on the blue here, in which case the glaive should be going about with crosses. So we'll be safe here, soaking the incorp shot, and after we do the soak, the glaive should be splitting on the opposite side there, and we can do the dodges to the glaive storm. So we need to just check where the boss is and move a bit off center. We should be able to phase a bit earlier, so we skip that last combo in phase 2. That's pretty. Just watch those glaives. We don't want to take the extra damage from the signature glaives.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burns. Warlock coming up. Glaive on Ryan. Moonbird soon. Soon. Glaive on the road, good job. Multiple people getting hit by those glaives. Step and soak. Backdoor spots now. Glaive on Reed. Cross group coming up. You guys need to get rid of those moonburns. Oh, careful, step forward. Wave on Ryan.
Can I?
Ryan up.
Should I?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Wave on Hunter. Get ready to stack himself. Back to your spots. Glaive coming up soon. Phasing soon. Those two. Watch the Warlock. Cross group next. DPS in the all when it comes up. Diamond group coming up. Glaive on Devote. DPS in the all now. Watch those glaives, guys. Shot is on Susie. Let's get this owl down quick, it's a bit slow. Get ready for the storm and shield combo. Experience on the far side, come through the middle now. Watch the split. Back to your spots now. Shot on me. Glaive on Epic. Cross group next, get rid of those moonburns, please. Shot on Sam. New shot coming up also. Warlock, let's get it to edge, please.
My Bunsen.
Watch waste.
Watch these last second moonburns here. Watch these moonburns. Yeah, go ahead and bracket go. Get ready. Stack up. Gasparians again on the far side, so go beat off center, off center. Watch the glaive. Watch the glaive. Back to your spots here. Glaive on Ryan, watch out. It's coming from the side. Shot is on the wall. Moonburns. Rapid shot coming up on Reeve.
Yeah, more burns in 5.
Watch the volley and glaive on Devout. DBS, just cleave this owl, please. We need to get the captain shield done soon. So just cleave the owl, focus on the captain for now. Watch Gasparian is behind us at the entrance. Watch the glaive. Watch the glaive. Back to your spots here. DBS on the owl now. Let's get one of the DBS up. Cross group coming next. Shot is on Ryan. Making a rally. Let's get one of the DPS up.
We can still do this.
Watch the glaive on Drew. Last group coming up. So this is gonna be in-corp shot. We wanna be off center and we wanna be ready to soak the shot and then dodge the glaive storm. Soak first. Soak first. Watch the glaive through the middle. You shouldn't need to watch the glaive now. Okay. Dodge. Back to your spots now. Back to your spots. Watch the glaive on Ryan.
I'm standing still.
Star crew. Glaive on rest. For cross group. Bacon on Devout. Please put it to the edge. Stack them up. Glaive and volley. This volley needs to be also baited out to the all the way to the edge. Glaive on Drew. Watch those glaives.
Remember?
Beacon on Ras. All the way to the top for bottom, please. Get ready for the full moon. Soak first. Watch the glaive through the middle.
I fucked up.
And single track glaive on red. Watch those moon burns. Cross group next. Single track glaive through melee. Watch out. Diamond group next.
Come on, Nico.
Beacon on Reeve. Watch the glaive, his mechs, she'll level up. Ready for the combo again, so we want to move off center here, so we watch where Kasparia is, so come to the circle, sorry, the square. Glaive is going to come through the middle, and then we dodge. Signal target glaive on Suzy, through the boss, watch out. Star group, cross group next, one.
Debuff's still looking good at least.
Pagans.
This is dying tonight, I think.
How much is this Crown Effect hitting for? This pagan
About 900k, isn't it? Base.
per second?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I just ask, you know, when we got to that point then with Kasparian doing the glaive through the middle, would it be an idea to move nearer to a side, because then we've got more time to react from it bouncing back?
Yeah, we're still not doing the thing that I thought that we should be doing. So we need to move more off center and ideally closer to Kasparian also. Yeah, but we just need to move the boss there, and everyone needs to come there. And we need to pre-position a bit so that we're ready there when the in-corp shot comes up.
Are you sure you don't want to try to lust on the last phase? Because we're gonna get the owl anyway, and I don't think we'll get any extra of the healing debuff. Because we got it anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, we get it anyway there, but there was also some DPS dead. But I think benefit in the last phase is maybe a little bit better.
So we're hitting four embraces in phase 2, no matter what. You're saying that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we went to 7 stacks at a time. We gotta be careful. Yeah, there's gonna be like the people who get the second moon burns in the half moon cycle, half moon phase. We gotta be careful if you switch with green group, for example, because Lally is usually gonna go there with the tank debuff also. We can try the last in the last phase if we get four healing debuffs anyway. So.
For me, the special thing in phase 2 feels easier than the last phase.
I do have spell warning. What do you want it for?
Who are you talking to?
I just need it for Tren.
I'll be back. Sorry, I need to do something quickly.
Alright. Hunter, if you can just call it, because I'm watching a lot of other stuff. We should have one of the healing cooldowns come up for the 6th one, right? Because there's so much time in between, so it's probably going to be Asteroids or Suzy on the last phase 2 combo. Just watch the cooldown so we can check. So again, I want to emphasize what we need to do in the last phase. So the thing is that since the glaive always goes pretty much through the middle, there's some exceptions, but we just plan on the case that it goes through the middle. It means that we move the boss that we have up, the active boss, and everyone else off center to the side. Then we soak the incorp shot here, and then we dodge the glaives. The problem will be that if we stay in the middle and we try and soak the shot here, we also get the glaive here. So either we will be standing in the glaive storm, or people will be moving out from the soaking, and they'll just kill people. So we need to be on the side a bit so that we can stack for the shot. I'm gonna find some painkillers while we're sure I can make.
Oops.
I can do it until it's fine. Should I put a picture of this already on the Discord? Yeah, I'm interested. Let's do a small picture.
You're gonna draw a small picture with your dick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check this card out.
What's going on?
How did that go?
I never went.
You said I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, and then I said no, never mind.
No?
No, it did.
Oh, fuck.
You did.
I
You
thought I did.
donkey.
Check your Discord
You
out.
fucking penis.
He's trolling
Alright.
us. Sorry. Fucking Drew.
Drew, you just completely destroyed tonight's progression.
Oh, what the?
And you pulled the boss.
That's really
Yep. That's game
Shut up.
over.
Just shut up, okay?
Stop crossing the line.
No,
Fuck, I
sorry.
nearly died.
Bro, check Discord, the sister channel, while we cover here. So again,
Sis-
just to make completely sure if this is the plan. So if the glaive storm is coming, like the black arrow is directing, so the split point is where the purple circles are. Then we need to be off center where the small black circle is, and we soak the incorp shot on the side, and then we spread out until we get the first split.
I have to bear in mind though, it's reactive to that.
I think if you move the boss, then the arrow will follow, you know?
What?
If you move the boss, then the person with the arrow will...
It doesn't do
Most
that for
likely.
Gravestone.
What?
Gravestorm's not on a person.
No, we're talking about the
No, I'm talking about the shot.
as soon as we're like, we can even position the boss a bit sooner. So as soon as we know that we're getting to the end of the half move phase, we can just move the boss a bit to the side, depending on where Kasparian is. We don't want to move too early because we know that Kasparian can do a last second jump and reposition herself. So we're gonna be somewhat last second, but we don't need to be like all the way last second. So like half last second. You know?
Half second, last half second.
So then we have the boss there, and we just get the shot the target there, and people should be coming to the same spot. Let's keep going. Just keep calling the taunt slowly in the last phase and really looking at the stacks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try the last phase list then.
Why is my dungeon journal opening up every time I pull?
Because you need to read tactics.
You wipe so many times it's trying to give you a hint.
Wave on Ryan,
It's always on me.
cross group, tank clip, moon burns. Let's just try and go with the blue instead, because we have the moon burn people with the green. I'll be fine for the tank clip.
People didn't clear it green.
I'm gonna bubble, I don't know, I can bubble. I'm not gonna solve. Watch the play when I beat. I'm gonna clear with orange here. Star, just watch out so you don't go to too high stack. Sneak any rally. Star group now. Tony, I'll take this first. Cross group. Play once max. Tank play coming up and volley. Moonburns, Tony. Moonburns. Last group. Careful with the stacks here. Play on Devil. Racky getting rally. Soak. Back to your spots. It's gonna be Moonburns first, so the circle group will just wait a bit. Alright, it's fine now. Star.
Sometimes she delays it for some reason, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah. Tony.
Saving list.
Yeah. Watch those stacks. DPS on the owl when it comes up. And we need to switch more to the owl because we don't have last for this.
Wow.
Let's get real up. DPS on the owl, please. Shot on Haas. Moonburns are up. Get ready.
I don't have a
Always,
person.
Get rid of those Moonburns, guys. Wave on Epic. Can't go to this phase with Moonburns. It will just die because of the healing absorb. Son, can you reset?
Yeah, but Lali's still threatened.
It never came off me.
No, and I don't.
No!
Sounds what?
I fucking knew I was doing something wrong. The fucking assassination risk on.
Rip.
Die and wait for this.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. Something's terrible. My damage sucks.
We're a legendary that I can't even fucking use.
What happened with the what happened with the last Moonburns? Raz had one, and who was the other one? Yeah, lolly, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it's not fun, and sometimes it is. But it's a bit dodgy, though. I suppose we make out of available. What happened with those movers? Was it just seemed like there's a lot of time, so
Yeah, I wasn't going to go. I had both my cooldowns up, so I was just going to stick through it.
but yeah, without heavy cooldowns, it's really hard to survive because there's so much other stuff, especially with the healing absorbs you. Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear will run. Talk. Clear and volley coming up. Green group. Watch the clear one devote. Soak. Shieldable. Back to the spots. Clear one through. Clear one rest. Tribal group. Watch the volley. Tony. Ready for the combo. Play one devote. Get ready to soak. Stack up. Back to your spots. Shields down on this one. More burns. Watch out.
Still nuking the all, yeah?
Yeah, just nuke the owl. Needs to be fast DPS on it. Play one Ryan. Owl coming up. DPS on the owl, please. Let's get Raki up.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Shot on us. Let's get this owl down before we get full moon. Right, let's watch Kasparian now. There's gonna be last glaive on Reeve, and then we position a bit to the side. Stack. Watch the glaive through the middle.
Fuck's sake.
You guys aren't moving to the side of it. Just go off center and it'll be easy to dodge.
I was in front of her. I didn't see her.
That's what.
We blow up there.
Yeah.
Healing thing wasn't healed set.
Did we miss cooldown or?
No, just not enough healing.
Did something change for the healing?
No,
Did
look.
someone not have a chance to pop something they usually pop for?
Be back in a sec now.
I accidentally released. Can I get a summon, please? Cheers.
Are we still keeping lust for the last phase, or should we change it back? To the healer.
Is there any reason? Do we?
I don't know. Well,
We're still dealing with. I don't think it's the last making the difference with that, but.
alright, okay.
How far off are we actually from skip? It feels like we're pretty close to skipping the last combo, though. The sixth one, right? In phase 2.
But it means that we're getting the combo in phase 3 almost immediately.
Yeah, but I mean it's pretty easy combo in the last phase.
For me, it feels like the phase 2 combo is easier than the phase 3 one, but.
Let's keep it without just save it for phase 2, phase 3 for now. We'll see how it is in this turn.
Alright.
But we might just change it back a bit.
Shit.
Right.
Max confused me. He's standing on me. This is my area, isn't it?
You're getting confused because someone stands next to you.
Usually I'm to the right of Max, but he was stood on top of me this time.
That was me standing on top of you.
There was some fight. I don't know which one.
Are you truly suggesting that Raki's look isn't distinctive?
I don't know. All I see is
big glowing shoulder pads.
all I see is a blob.
You look fucking terrible, Raki.
Max,
Please.
I'm getting sick of that.
Ready, say one.
Wish you could team more of others' characters.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start group. Glaive on rise. Tony. Glaive on the board. Critical combo. Soak. Back to your spots. Glaive on read. Start group.
Watch yourself.
Check yourself.
Yep.
Cross group now. Clave on Devote, watch out. Nick
What, high
over
stacks,
here.
high stacks?
Nick Relic.
Oh my god.
The melee
Clear.
from the diamond group needs to be careful with these switches. Just watch the stacks before you go. Clave on Ryan. Suck it. Ready for the combo here. Stack and soak. Back to the spots. I'm pulling like a spraying back a bit. That's fine. Watch the wallet coming up. Star group. DPS on the owl when it comes up.
What's there now?
Clave
yourself.
three.
What, Ryan?
Saving it, are we?
No.
Is that?
Save it for now.
Alright.
Moonburns shot on Sam. Let's go with owl. Clave on L count. Beat to the side here, watch the Clave coming up from Kasparian. Watch the Clave now from the left side. Dodge and then back to the spots here, keep dodge and go. Glaive on Kurl. Moonburns, watch out. No.
Too many, maybe?
Okay, with
Someone please.
I can ank.
Yeah. Wall is to the side, please. Watch the Clave on Hunter. Now be careful. It's past second Moonburns here. Go there. Shot over.
He's on star.
Yeah. Be to the side here. Watch the Clave coming through the middle now. Kasparian's on the right side. Nick, watch out. Watch the split. Back to the spots. Back to the spots. Signal for Clave on Drew. Watch out, Nali.
I need healing.
Got nothing to do. Clave on Unane. Rapid shot coming up soon. On snakes. Watch those
Watch out,
stacks.
guys. Sure, it's reset from the
Clave
previous
on
move
Ryan.
before you go.
Watch the Clave. Watch the Clave. Owl. Just cleave this owl. Stay on captain for now. Last second Moonburns, get rid of those please. And shot is on Ren. Another spellwork Ren here. Watch the
Oh my God, I'm an
storm
idiot.
through the middle.
Oh my god.
After this shield is gone, get back to the owl. Keep dodging and back to your spots. Watch the Claves. Watch the Claves. On the owl now.
Careful, guys.
Cross group next. Keep on the owl.
Okay, watch out.
Watch those stacks.
Oh,
gosh.
People are standing between the marks.
Yeah, they are.
stop.
Stay put, stay put. No one move. No one move. But Necrol, Ren, Pass. You guys shouldn't be standing like that. If
I've
you're,
I've
standing
already
early.
fell rushed when it passed purple, so I wasn't here. But
Well, the problem keeps happening around between Diamond and Cross.
I
So
always
I
move
think
back
it's-
here.
Zoe, actually,
Right.
it actually came from Star. It went all the way
Yeah.
from Star to Purple without dropping.
I go here, wait for the stacks to reset, then I go forward. True.
Right. Well, on the previous crossings, it's been a problem between Cross and Purple. So I think it might be times the case that Nolly is trying to inch and stay in the melee range when we haven't dropped yet the previous stacks.
How many was that? Of the phase of the full moons or whatever.
If we were close to skipping it with Bloodlust, how are we supposed to do it without it?
We're not. We just
No.
take it anyway, and then we take the list until the last phase because we won't skip it. We're like 4 or 5% off.
Don't see the benefit.
And the benefit is a lot of people have executes and also
Have to move a lot
the
more.
healing debuff.
Have to move a lot more.
Well, you have to move anyway.
Check the look quick online. We just need to pay attention to the stacks more before we like. When you see that the border is coming and you know that okay, it's my group next. Your concern should be that can I cross it when it's coming to the marker that I'm on. So you need to watch the stacks then, use that week or it'll glow and beep if it goes to too high stacks, and you can see how many stacks we have still left. So.
If we go into the last phase and it's about to full moon, I'll just wait on the lust until it's over. That should give us maximum uptime.
The 6 stacks probably happen in cases where we have people doing the moonburns at the same time and then they go back directly.
No, but even when moonburns aren't out, we're getting 6 stacks across. So I don't know whether you crossing over to cross tank stuff or what, but we regularly get 6. I know there's 4 of us on cross anyway.
Right. Can't build it. I don't really know about the last time. It just comes down. I think we could skip the last combo with the last, but
We've never got to the last phase with everyone alive either, so probably do it easily.
yeah, but it's just. I mean, it feels to me like the last phase is you can keep it going without last for a long time, even if you have people dead. So, and the absorb shield feels a bit dangerous compared to the other stuff. Especially since the last combo has like rapid shot combo with it, so.
So lust in the second phase, you say?
Yeah, I think we'll just do the second phase last, to be honest.
Okay.
Let's go again. Yeah, the spot
5,
second phase also.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Clave on smacks. Of course, root crossing. One. Moonburns coming up, and then Clave. Watch the Clave on Devote. Watch out. Get ready to stack. Stack and soak. I'm not gonna soak this because I have the healing debuff. Backbear spots. Watch the Clave on smacks. All burns. Totem. Clave on rest, watch out. Diamond group. It's gonna be the last second moonbirds here, so just get it run to the edge. Watch the moonbirds here. Clave on rest. Ready to stack. not gonna soak the secretary wants to. Back to your spots. Tone. Chill walk. Check that you're on your marks, please.
Come on, Mizo.
Careful here.
Lost.
DPS on the owl now. Watch those plays. Rapid shot on Susie. Get rid of that moonburn. Okay. Get ready. We need to be off center a bit for Gasparian. Watch the glaive through the middle. Watch the split, and then back to your sides now. Back to your spots. Keep dodging on the way. Glaive coming up on Drew. It's gonna go through melee. Melee, watch out. Cross group. Nick rally, please.
Watch that guy.
Watch those stacks now. Shot on Ren.
Stop.
Hold this to the edge, please. Glaive on Epi. Get ready for the combos. We watch Gasparian. We go a bit off center. Off center. Watch the glaive. Watch the split. And then back to your spots here. Keep dodging. Raki, can you rally?
Oh my god.
Back to your
That was
spots.
fucking close.
Glaive on Ras, and shot on asteroids. Watch those glaives. Get Susie up. Moonburns, careful.
Melee watch. Oh.
Watch these stacks now, let them reset. Roll these to the edge, please. Glaive on Reeve. Shot is on Ras. Just cleave this owl. Just cleave for now. Get ready for the combo. Off center a bit.
Can't see him. Oh my fucking god, I can't.
Watch the split.
It's so hard to see.
Back to your spots now. Single target glaive on Korok. And DPS on the owl, please. Let's get the asteroids up.
Melee watch it. It's not the kill ourselves.
Rapid shot coming up soon. Stabilize here, guys. Stabilize.
I want to pass with purple.
Moonburn soon. And then glaive. Glaive on Epi. Beacon coming up. Check the beacon. Let's
Rang.
get to the edge.
Move around.
20.
No, that's
Not the edge.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Soak. Watch the glaive through the middle. Watch the split. And back to the spots now. Watch the split. Beacon. Korok. Make sure you're on the mark. Be on the marks, please. Watch the glaive. Melee, careful here on your name. Let's just watch these borders, please.
Melee watch. Oh my.
Stop. What the f-
Let's wipe. Right, Ren, what happened, man? It was on you, right?
Oh, nice.
Bitch kills me, then resets.
Yeah.
What happened with the beacon?
It's a dot to start off with.
It's a dot that counts down and then you drop
So-
multiple pools afterwards. You dropped it on the green marker, then you ran straight back to the boss.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's it.
But you dropped the first one out in green, so how could you have been out in the air? Up in the air. You dropped the first one at say green marker, and all the rest of them under melee, so you must have gone back.
Well, it might be that Ren ran out, and he thought that it's just one of the circles. So then he, as soon as he saw the first circle, he DFA'd back. So if that's the case, but still the first circle even was in the wrong spot. Because we gotta be careful with those marks. It's almost keeping switching when they're not supposed to, dancing in the middle on the line. So again, the worst thing you can do, like if you're not sure what's happening when you're crossing or when you're about to cross, the absolute worst thing you can do is move. If you stay put, you never trigger it more than once. But if you start going back and forth and you're not sure what's going on, then it just keeps going worse. So if you're not sure what's going on, just stay put and wait. And if you're always on the markers, then at least you minimize the chance that it will refresh.
Fuck. I thought that was the entrance, not the boss.
Sven?
God damn it.
Me? Yeah. What's up?
If we get 5 stacks on the pool, then I don't know what's going on, but it should be just 4. It might be 5 at the later phase, half moon phases when we have moon burns. Nick needs 5 minutes. So okay. Just try and time DFA. Yeah, just try and time it after we're done crossing.
Oh, say that again. Nice.
Look,
Mhm.
from here,
Yeah.
does the thing move faster than if I'm here?
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it hits you 9 twice then. That's why we get 5.
Why?
Standing here.
Doesn't matter. He only does one.
Yeah, but it goes slower here.
Doesn't matter. He only crosses over once.
No, if you stand on the line, it triggers.
Okay. But when I'm here, it doesn't get triggered until it gets to me. So from here, there's like a little area. It still moves slower because there's less area to move, but it still has to move all this way from here to get to me.
Yeah, but it
Moving a
triggers
curve.
twice because it's going slower.
If
Doesn't it move in a curve? So it starts draining from here and this point over here at the same time, does it not?
No.
Doesn't it? By the way, it triggers 5 times.
It doesn't. Although it's curved, when here moves faster than here.
Yeah, obviously, because it's the further distance to travel to the middle.
It straightens out towards the middle.
It only moves faster from the middle than the edges if it starts at the same time. But you're saying it doesn't start at the same time.
Basically, it sounds like you're saying it's a square going over a circle.
Yeah, Ryan's saying it's a square going
It's
over
not.
a circle.
It's a crescent.
Yeah, it's a crescent, right? So it's the shape of the circle. So the first edge will be the shape of this circle, right?
Yeah, and that's the same all the way through.
Yeah, but as it goes to the middle, it straightens out. So right in the middle, it'll be a straight line.
Yeah.
And it'll curve the other way. Which means if you're standing here, it's going to move slower than if you're standing in the middle.
Yeah, because the middle has to catch up with sides. It's pretty obvious.
Unless it's moving in a square, then it's all at the same speed.
Yeah, but if you're standing on the line, does it trigger a few times? Or just once?
Should only trigger once.
Only trigger once.
I mean, if
We
you're
had this
standing
discussion
here,
where we have to move against it to be sure that we don't trigger it twice by standing still. So that can happen.
I've always started here. And I've only triggered it once.
It should only trigger once no matter what, right? Otherwise that's stupid. The mechanics are retarded.
Well, Blizzard, etc.
I always fell rush over it. Being safe.
If you fell rush fast enough, it won't even know you triggered it.
I wish.
Fuck.
Should be able to like jump really high over it like that.
Really?
No, but it doesn't work. You still go from one side to the and land on the other side. So.
Is this moon even accurate?
What do you mean
accurate? What's
accurate
about a moon?
As in, does it follow our lunar cycle? Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Fuck off.
It does. At a very accelerated rate, but it does.
I meant more like a picture of the moon.
It's not like you can look outside and see the same moon.
No, it is. Actually, it is. Look, this is the crater. Like, if you look in the air and see that big crater.
I don't see a fucking moon.
Well, no, but when it spears this clouds. But on a full moon...
It's not our moon anyway, it's Azeroth's moon.
No, it is actually our moon. It's
Is Asteroids here?
Have you researched this, Drew?
Blasteroids.
Yeah. Blasteroids.
Fuck!
Fucking hell, Ryan!
Smex confused me again!
How can he confuse you by standing next to you?
That was me again anyway, not Smacks.
No one ever get in a car with Ryan, he'll kill you because he's confused.
Let me speak for a minute, please. Asteroids, did something happen on the previous pool towards the end with the stacks? I think you triggered it multiple times, just looking at the replay. Did you notice it, or something else happened?
Bet you it was this fucking bugged out angel.
You were on the far side, and towards the end, I think you were the one that stepped it up. But... yeah, I think it was you there. I'm checking the replay here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you triggered it like close to 10 times. Is Nick roll back?
Wait, so it wasn't me?
No, you, it's a different thing.
Tom, I'm not going to fuck you 10 times.
I don't think you were in angel form still. Because you moved there.
Mike, stop moving and confusing me.
Other side of the room, Ryan.
Stop moving, Smex. Don't do that. Now you've confused me again.
Can't see where you are in.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
I was talking about at the end of the phase. It's unrelated to what you did, man. Because at the end of the phase, at the end of the attempt, we had very high stacks with the purge.
The boss was very good.
Hey, Quill. Let's try and get some pulls going. I don't want to break the rhythm.
Yeah, Becky, can you move from the side somehow?
Let's go.
Why?
You're probably making a stack there.
I'll
He's
just
not.
charge in straight away as soon as the boss is pulled.
5,
I haven't done
4,
yet.
3,
I don't see why I have to stand there.
1.
It's fucking garrison window opening all the time. What the fuck?
You should keep on.
Just reload your UI.
Fine, maybe.
Probably. It's probably Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
Claiborne Res. So, Moonburn's coming up.
Santa Claus.
Watch the Claiborne Reeve. Get ready for the combo. Cancel. Bloody get the boss. Get me up.
To get aggro there?
Maybe we should reset.
Reset.
I think I'm just gonna reset at green regardless of the moon burn, sorry, because I just can't get back in time otherwise.
Yeah, that's fine. But when you get back, like it doesn't matter if you get back, but just always on the boss as you get back. So in the case that I get last second clave, then at least the boss is on.
If you could get Moonburn, what like SPF Moonblock would you use?
I fucking hate you. What? What are you even talking about?
Like
You can
SPF
get Moonburn.
50
It's just
sunblock.
Need
Green,
at least,
right?
need at least
But how come
250
they
in
don't
that
have
spot.
like
it's just the
250
sun's reflection, so it's just whatever the sun. It's just like a toned down version of the sun's rays.
Exactly. So what SPF Moonblock would you need?
I don't
for
think you
Moonburn?
need it.
Why not?
Like,
Because Unane just said you can get Moonburn.
alright, so like 10. Okay, Drew?
Thank you. Why 10?
Well, maybe minus 10. Because it's
minus.
opposite to the sun. No, well, you know, it's opposite to the sun, right? So, yeah.
God, it's not opposite. Fucking hell.
Back
Well-
to solar flare.
It's not exactly warm, is it, Drew? So you're not exactly, you know.
It is.
Have you
It's
been
warm
to
on the sun.
do you know it's not warm?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Fucking Tom.
I'm secretly 97 years old, so I was there.
What?
I
What?
don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Reeves
He's
lost
talking
his
more
mind.
shit than you,
I
Drew.
lost my mind for this fucking boss, man.
Right.
I think it's
Let's go
common
back to the
language
last
for
phase,
us.
please. Let's get back to the last phase. We had some cute pulls at the start. Just back to it.
Shut up, Drew.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moonburn's coming up. Clave on Ryan. Careful now, Dom. That's fine. So,
Clearly none of my buttons work.
Moonburns. Watch the clave on the boat. Astros, watch the clave. Grab the muzzle. Soak. I'm not gonna soak. Back to sports.
Ooh. I think everyone was in that.
Everyone's mix.
I was.
wasn't.
That was.
Volley coming up. Moon burns. Zoning. Glaive on Reef. Moon burns. Get rid of those before we face the full moon. Watch the glaive on Raki.
Oh shit.
Stack for the soaks. I'm not gonna soak, I have the debuff. Everyone else soaked. Back to your spots now. Zoning. Chill ball. Cross group. DPS on the owl here. On the owl.
Last time?
Fuck me, give me no
DPS on
chance.
the owl, watch the glaive. DPS on the owl.
Normally a bit more trigger happy with it.
Moon burns. Shot is on Ren. Careful with the stacks. Watch the Casparian, it's on the right side a bit. Watch the glaive. Back to your spots, get Raki up. Watch those glaives. Through the boss. Moon burns.
Once I drop this
Cross
across.
group coming up. Shot is on Yunane.
Yeah, that's fine. I got frenzied. So
Glaive coming up soon. Let's get the volley out. Glaive is on Ryan. Last second moon burns, get rid of them. And shot on Smex. I'll forward Smex here. I know one's not needed. Watch Casparian. Glaive is gonna go through the middle. Dodge, dodge. Let's get rid of the shields. Watch the single target Glaive. Glaive on Koro. Back to your spots. Let's reset.
No.
Yes.
I need to check the log. At 2 minutes 18, there was again multiple stacks between cross and purple, so I'm gonna check what happened there.
I think it's because the boss is positioned more on cross. The melee who are on purple side just stand in between cross and purple, and they don't move to the purple mark.
Yeah, probably. That's what I said a few pulls ago. But it's just up to people to watch. I think we lost some people to the storm. Lost 2 to the rapid shot. A couple of people before that to the storm.
Yeah, I didn't realize the boss was that close.
Remember that
a second to move.
Remember that, after phase 1, we need to deal with storm with every full moon. So for the remaining of the fight, we always need to check where the Casparian is on the side.
Can you go star side or orange side or blue side or something instead of white?
What?
You said it was on the white side, but that's for everybody somewhere else.
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Please clarify.
You said the... Yeah, if you call a color instead of left or white. Where Casparian is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Actually. If I call left or right, it's always based on like from the entrance to the back. See face that way. Now we got the multiple stacks from Sam, it seems, at 218. Or if that's not the case, then the refresh was no, it was him. So let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving with the glaive is fine. There's going to be, I mean, for the most part, you don't want to move with the single target glaive, but there's going to be a single target glaive that comes when we stack for the full moon stuff. So then, obviously, since everyone's stacked in the middle, the glaive target's just easier to run out. Done. Glaive on devote, good shot. Ready for the combo. So, Moonburn's coming up. Glaive first. Volley and glaive. Glaive coming up. Watch those stacks now. Glaive on Ras. Watch those Moonburns. Get the volley to the edge, please. The other edge. That's fine. Glaive on devote. Soak, soak. Back to spots. Careful. Watch those Moonburns. DPS on the all when it comes up. Cross group. Watch those stacks now. Don't refresh. DPS on the owl. Moonburns, rapid shot coming up soon on asteroids. Let's get this all done. Get rid of those Moonburns, please. Glaive on Unane. Check where Kasparian is. It's on the blue side. Make rally, please. Watch the vote. Back to the spots. Let's reposition the boss. Glaive on Unane. That was good idea. Cross group next. Rapid shot on group.
Moonburn's turn last second.
Yeah, last second Moonburns. Glaive on L count, watch out. Don't
1
move.
second.
You're putting it through the whole melee L count. Ready for the combo. Kasparian's on the blue and green side, blue and green side. Watch the split.
Last one.
Single target glaive on Susie. Watch out, kill the boss. Back to the spots. Glaive on Ras. Cross group next. Volley. Glaive on Reeve. And shot is on Korok. Owl coming up, just cleave on this owl.
We have another res.
Watch the glaive through the middle, it's coming from the door. Watch the split, DPS on the owl at the shield is gone. Moving the owl to the middle. Watch the spots, glaive on Susie, watch out melee. Cross group crossing next. Moon burns.
We're phasing.
Stop.
Yeah.
Rapid shot.
Let's go with
Coming up.
Diamond.
Phasing.
Rapid shot on Sam. Alright, let's focus up. Let's not screw up the border here. Watch Sam. Okay. Moon burns. Stop. Hold on. Bacon coming up to Susie.
Lance in.
So we go to the side. Alright, come to the blue. Come to blue. Where I am now. Come to me. Soak. And watch the glaive.
Guys,
Watch
more
the
people.
glaive. Single target glaive on Rave. Back to your spots here.
Low.
Just watch the stacks when you cross.
Taking my member on
coming
red.
next. Bacon coming up. Necro rally please.
Moonburn.
Moon burns. Watch the glaives through the boss coming back. Okay. Get ready for the combo soon. Just follow me.
Can we? Fine.
Soak. Get ready to soak. Soak the shot. Put it through the raid. Watch the glaive. Watch the glaive now. And back to your spots. Watch those moon burns. Back to your spots.
For the next one, can we be slightly closer to the circle? Because it's a long run.
Yeah, okay. Call taunts, please. You can.
Watch the stacks.
Watch the stop. Let reset. Go now.
Yeah. Just calm
keep
down.
watching the stacks.
Moonburn in 5. It's going to be a last second one.
Yeah. Glaive on Reeve.
I'll trank next.
Shield wall up.
Phasing soon.
Alright, check where Kasparian is. She's on the orange side at the moment. Let's see. She might move. Alright, soak the shot. Put it through the raid. Watch the glaive through the middle. Watch the glaives now. And get ready to go back to your spots.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Recover. Get Lolly up.
Stop. Wait. Okay.
I died while casting him.
There's no space to do the lunar the switches.
Yeah, we'll handle it later. Just go through the bacon effects if you need to, because stacking them up isn't an option. These beacons you see at the moment, they're really bad. They're really bad. They can't be like this. Like the beacon pools on blue and green are blocking people off completely. What happened when Ryan went all ape shit and said sorry?
I think I triggered it more than once because I was dodging a glaive.
But that wasn't the 9 stacks there right in the middle.
Well, I think I contributed to it.
No, it was 5, then it ended, and then after that it went to 9 again.
A lot of people getting hit by the glaive storms too. A couple of people are taking a break, so we'll just stack these up and take a break now, and then we'll come back and kill this.
Alright.
It was a kill if you didn't get 9 stacks there.
Yeah, probably. Can't really do anything about it now, though. I'll let him play better next ball.
Yeah, it was a nice pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll apologise for the ones that blew. That was my fault.
Don't apologise. Just don't do it.
Well, it's too late, innit?
Just don't do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, immune classes can immune it and just put them together. Just pop it on each other.
When I bubble, I don't even get any circles, so I was wondering if the other immune classes didn't have that either.
It's the same for bubble hunters.
Maybe spell ward as well.
One thing doesn't work is ice block. Then you're fucked.
Lally, Bata wants to see you dance in bear farm.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Snake roll here.
Do you call that a circle, Zero?
Which one?
To mean the circle, the orange, the nipple.
What?
On the picture.
Are you high?
What nipple?
I think it's really well drawn, but yeah, the orange marker is questionable.
It's not
Square's
even
a bit disappointing.
like he did perfect circles for the caterpillar, and then what's his trash?
That's because he used the circle tool for the caterpillar.
Well, it's because the orange is freehand. And
So was
it's,
the square, I'm guessing.
Do it again.
Just don't
It was on
get
freehand.
hard, guys. It's not my fault you don't understand. Right?
That's a fucking
Was
really
the
good
star freehand?
No.
4 out of 10.
Oh, I was impressed.
What? That's not freehand. How?
The
I don't know.
what you might not realize though is that the square is actually freehand, but you might not realize it because it's so perfect.
You draw caterpillars like my 3-year-old does.
Nice, that's the goal.
Nailed it.
Where's the entrance?
The entrance at the bottom. The
caterpillars.
The two lines.
I just look at it and I think there's a stick guy just going to appear there.
Mine was on CD cause of the dot.
Yeah.
I had to hold it for a couple of sevens or I'd link markers.
That's right.
Interesting.
Equal.
It's a long run
Zero.
from blue to star.
Zero, how long is the cooldown on the on that thing in the last phase?
On what?
Of the lunar beacon. How much does he cost it?
7.
Over 30 seconds.
I don't know. 7 sounds right.
You guys can check this yourself from the logs. I'm getting horrible lag checking this. Our last check next back.
Fuck you, Dave.
The lunar beacon casts vary, but it's gonna be about 20 seconds. Some of those there's a bigger gap, so it's the lowest gap is 20 seconds, and then there can be like 30-second gaps between the beacons. All right, let's get ready.
Can't stop laughing.
Shut up.
Is it gonna go away? Because we need to reset again. So get rid of this. Attack the boss, reset. So let's keep the consistency up to the last phase, and if we just manage the stacks a bit better so we don't get those 9 stacks, then it's all good. Let's go.
One shot.
Why are we not stacking it orange?
Because I fucking hate you.
You're small, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No need to stack it orange.
Watch the glaive. Those mix. to Claiborne Res.
Taking my burn on blade.
Careful. Okay, all going up. Ready for the combo. Elgant, you're getting hit by the clave twice.
Yeah, I saw it. Too late.
Back to your spots. Watch the clave on AP. It's on it. Shoot. Watch the clave on Smix. Moon burns here. Ready for the combo. Clave on Smix.
What the fuck?
Soap. Suck soap. Back to your spots. Let's get rid of these shields. Shield on me still. Okay, it's fine. Tone. This is weird timing with 10 debuffs. It's fine. DPS on the owl when it comes up. Careful with these stacks, Glaive on Groove. Owl coming up. Rapid shot next. Moving the owl a bit to the middle. Let's get this owl down. Glaive on Res. Casparians on the blue side. Watch out. Off center. Watch the split. One more time and back to your spots.
Healing.
Shot is on Drew. Shot on Drew. Susie up. No.
Are we on 9?
Oh, because someone fucked up. So you're running in the middle for the volley. Let's check the log.
That's my bad as well, I think, the last one.
You gotta watch the rapid shot targets a bit more. Susie just did a more burn, I suppose.
We didn't heal a couple of people up as well, that last one. Still 5-6 people that exploded.
I couldn't clear my moonburn because we had so many stats, so I had to delay it. That's what killed me.
Did anyone notice what happened to the stacks? It's so slow checking this replay, so if someone knows, just play safe. It was between, I think it was just before cross the border, and then it got refreshed.
Yeah, it was a star already. Some people crossed from star too early, I guess.
I'm checking.
I'm running away from it at least, but
it was multiple stacks from Res towards the end.
You're welcome.
Yeah, oh wow, okay.
Did something happen with the crossing Res? Because from the replay it just looks like you ran to orange in a straight line, but I don't know how it triggered multiple times then.
I only TP'd over here. Pet triggered it? No way.
Let's just go.
I don't understand.
Your rift
What's
trigger.
causing it?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Claiborne Devote. Cross group. Toner. Moonburn is coming up. Claiborne
Taking my
Devote
burn
again,
now.
watch out.
But
Grab the boss lord. Stack up and so. Back to spots. Claiborne Unite, watch out. Get Korok up. We're just losing more burn targets now. Let's check the healing on those. Toner. Cross group. Claiborne Unite. Get rid of the more burns. I'm gonna get rid of my healing deal there with blue. Claiborne Epic. Ready to stack. And so. Back to our spots now. So. Star Crew coming up. Cross. Claiborne Devote. Nali, watch out, it's going to come close. Okay. DPS should be on the owl. Shot is on asteroids. Watch the glaive through the middle. Nali, watch out. Kill the owl, please. Watch the storm. Watch the split.
oh my god.
Back to your spots. Shot on Ras. No. Glaive on Ryan. Cross group coming up. It's gonna be
Don't
last
forget the
second
second
mover into
potions.
his face. Get rid of the moonburst, please. Put the volley on the side. Glaive on Epi. Watch out. Rapid shot coming up on L count. Ready for the storm. Check for Casparians. They jump to the green side, so off center. Watch the storm through the middle. Watch the split and back to their spots now. Glaive and Susie, watch out. Glaive on
I got
Joe.
personal.
Shot coming up and then Glaive. Shot is on Unane. Glaive on Asteroids.
I'm fine.
Or turning.
Watch the storm coming up from the orange side. Just come to the entrance a bit. Watch
Stay
the
on the
middle.
box.
Watch the middle. Watch the split. Single target Glaive on Devote. Watch out through the boss.
How are we on the owl now?
Yeah, on the owl. As soon as the show is off from the boss, it can go.
Oh my god. King.
Kill the owl,
I can ank.
please.
And ank now.
Kill the owl. Blade coming up on Ras. Watch out, melee. Last second moon burns, sneak and epi. Get rid of them, please. Go, go.
We're phasing. And it's the line. Oh my god.
Soak. Soak. Watch the Glaive Storm. Watch the Glaive Storm. It's on the, yeah.
Why are you?
Put
Oh
that,
my
put the
god.
raid.
You need to move away with that.
Yeah, nobody could see where the beam was.
Let's reset. Right. We seem to be losing people quite often when we go back to half moon phase, when there's a single target glaive coming up, and we have people stacked a bit to the middle. Was the glaive on Korok at that point, or someone else?
It was behind me.
So, any ideas for that transition? When we, in phase 2, there's going to be a glaive storm, but when we get back to half moon phase, we still have glaive storm, the small glaives up. We have single target glaive coming up on someone, and then we need to be on the side for the border crossing. And that's when we seem to lose people. We should be putting the, like, it happens that we're for example, we're stacking here. So we stack here, we dodge all of the glaive storm stuff, we still have the small glaives up from the storm, and we have the single target glaive coming up, but at the same time we're moving back to our spots to do the border crossing. So it's important that the single glaive target positions the glaive in a way that it doesn't go through the people in the middle while you dodge the glaive storm. I think that's when we lose people, because we trigger the purge here for the border crossing, and then if people get hit by the single glaive still, or the small ones from the storm, it's just going to be a death sentence. Yeah, we could delay the crossing on orange a bit until we get rid of the glaives, because there's some leeway with cross until we, leeway with the orange until we get to star. So we can check the timing a bit. If there's a single target glaive coming up, we can just delay a little bit.
We always wait for orange.
Wait, what?
We always wait on orange for moonburns and stuff before we cross.
Can we afford to wait longer then, or how's it looking?
Yeah, you have like 3-4 seconds that you still can wait there.
It's still here, we can wait till. This is like the absolute max.
Let's check this pool. I just need to put all the focus on dodging the glaives at that point. The glaive storm glaives and the single target glaives while we go to the spots.
1.
Damage doesn't matter at that point. Glaive on smacks. So, moonburns. Glaive on Ryan, watch out. 8 stacks,
Whoa, we got 8.
Careful. Get ready for the combo. Back to your spot soon. 7 still numbers. Play one true. Cross group coming up. Top. Play one Ryan.
So much damage.
Moon burns. Ready for the combo soon. I'm gonna clear over here. Glaive on rest. Ready for the combo. Soak, soak. Back to your spots here. So,
Sorry?
volley. I'll put a bit of cross group crossing next. DPS on the all when it comes up. Glaive on devote.
So
watch those decks. Shot this on Nick. Moonburst here, last second Moonburst. Watch the glaive through the boss melee, careful. Get ready for the combo, a bit to the side. Watch the storm through the middle. Guys. Storm. Can you pop?
No.
Back to your spots. Shot is on Sam. Get Ryan up. Glaive on Ras. Moonburns. Cross group going next. Nick, rally please. Shot is on your name.
That's fine.
Volley. Watch the glaive melee through boss. Rapid shot on Smacks. Get rid of these Moonburns please. Watch Smacks here, get ready for the combo. Watch the glaive from green.
Shit.
Glaive, watch out from the orange side. Back to your spots. Shot is on U9. Glaive on Epi.
Oh my god.
Watch the volleys. Rapid shot coming up. And then glaive here. Glaive is from Ras. Watch out melee, it's coming through the boss a bit. Shot on Haas. Just cleave this owl down. Stay on the boss for now, we're getting the combo. Gasparians on the blue side. Watch the storm through the middle. Watch the storm. When the shield is gone, get out back to the owl. Glaive.
Nuking the all.
On the owl now. Glaive on Drew. The on your marks. Cross group next.
Jesus.
I think that was me.
That was me as well.
Owl. Kill the owl.
Do you want to get someone on?
Get one of the DPS up here. Ready for the combo. Gasparians on the blue side. Shot is on Nick.
First.
Watch the storm now. Soak the shot. So Hunter, be in the beam, be in the beam. Everyone be in the beam.
What was that?
Did move it through the boss. Whoever that was.
Watch the glaive. Back to your markers now. Glaive on Epi. Cross group next.
Remember the caterpillar, if you get it.
Bacon. Sacking you now. Glaive on Korok. The glaives are coming from the sides in this phase, so pay attention there. Bacon coming up soon. The single target glaives, that is. Bacon on Raki. Soak. Watch the glaive storm. Watch the split.
Debuff just ran out.
Let's keep going. Cross group coming up. You're gonna use the opposite side now for the beacons, since the entrance is full. Bacon coming up on Drew.
I'm such a dildo.
You know.
Volley. Please put the volley also on the side. Get ready for the combo soon. It might be last second moonburns.
Got it.
Watch the combo now. Soak the shot. And watch the storm through the middle. Watch the split. Nick rally there. Alright, watch the entrance here before we wipe. Those first bacon placements were perfect from Yunnan. The second ones I think can be a bit tighter, so we can conserve more space.
And then the ones at the other side of the room, which Drew did.
Fucked it up.
Reports of it.
Fucked it up, okay?
This is how
Use the ones at the door as the example. And then we will just ignore Drew's completely, like they didn't happen.
Look, I deterrenced, and then I cancelled my deterrence like a moron.
You cried. I heard you whimpering as well while you
Yeah,
were
I know.
running. Deterrenced, disengaged, and sprinted across the room with it.
Did not disengage or sprint.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
I saw you doing it round the back of Casparian, mate. I was dead, alright.
Didn't sprint.
Alright, you walked very briskly.
At normal run speed, yeah.
200% run speed, did you say?
I said at normal. Oh, fuck you, Tom.
I'm getting it's the debuff take Lolin told me.
Do you have a recover?
Okay.
I did a very silly thing on that try.
Just don't copy Drew, it'll be fine.
No, I did copy Drew. I ran straight across the big glaive. It's like running in front of a bus.
I didn't do that, so.
The bot's on orange.
You would, though.
No, I wouldn't. The bot's on orange. Yeah.
Alright, remember that in the last phase, the single target glaives will be coming from the edge of the room, from one of the inactive bosses. And the incorporeal shot in the last phase will be coming from the active boss that's in the middle. And how we want to place the beam there is that obviously we're trying to dodge the glaive storm from the middle. So try and position the beam in a way that it's easier to soak for people dodging the glaive storm. And everyone else just be active with the movement there. Still losing people to storms.
Just a quick thing about
I
that.
locked myself in there with how I positioned the beacons because the glaives all came towards me, so I had no way out.
Just a quick thing, sorry, Zero. So, like, if we're here, well, like I'm at blue, okay? So if, for example, I got the incorporeal shot on me, but Casparian was at circle, like, or just a bit to the left of circle, right? Position-wise, it'd be really difficult to adjust because I could either go one way or another, really. Because if I stay here and try and soak it, the bounce back from the thing would probably gimp half the raid.
You want to be to the entrance then?
What are we talking about?
You know when we get the incorporeal shot? Yeah?
This?
It's on me, and I'm at blue, and Casperian is over at circle, for example, or just to the left of it. Positioning wise, it gets a bit more restricted because if I have to position myself near to Casperian to dodge the first glaive, so it makes it easier for the raid group, it's going to be really tight for time.
You want to be at the entrance then?
Sorry, I don't really know what you
Doesn't
mean.
matter. I'd have to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll have to draw one of your pictures so you get it. I know what I mean, anyway.
You're talking about the last phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, draw me a picture, please.
I will. I will open paint right now. Give me an hour.
Just make sure you draw some caterpillars.
I'm drawing birds and everything on it. I have to draw a donkey for Drew.
Shut up. Fucking hell. I knew that was coming at some point. Dick.
5.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
3, 2, 1.
I really want that trinket.
Get in line, bitch.
Oh, you've had it now.
Wait, Ryan. Oh, son. So, Moonburns, Glaive on Devote, watch out. This is a tricky one. Get ready. Doctor spots. Glaive is on Drew. Burns.
I think she pauses before a moonburn if the glaive's going
Glaive
out.
on Devote, watch out. Glaive on Devote. I'm gonna pair with the here. Glaive on Devote.
Jesus.
Soak. Oh my god, I was fucking played this.
So play dance freak out.
Get rev up. Doctor spots. So, DPS and the owl when it comes up. Watch the glaive on Res. Owl up. Shot is on Raki. Get rid of those moonburns, please. Res. Watch the glaive on Smix. Watch the storm coming up. Coming up, storm. Watch the split. Back to the spots.
Fucking stupid jump.
Shot is on Smix. Glaive on Devote, watch out. Cross group, crossing now. Shot is on Korok. Watch those stacks. Always to the edge, still Glaive coming up on Reeve. Nelly, be careful, it's close. Last second Moonburns, Reeve, Devote, clear. Shot is on Unane. ready for the combo. It's going to be a Glaive Storm coming up. Casparians at the front. At the front, she jumped. She jumped to the left. Watch the storm here. Watch the split. Let's get rid of the shields. Back to your spots. Glaive on asteroids. Watch the glaive through the middle. Shot is on Sam. Glaive on Ryan now.
Fine.
Watch the stacks. Nick, rally please.
We might get this last one. Or a little behind, I think.
Glaive on Ryan. Melee, watch out.
I don't know. See him.
Middle. Ryan, you're getting hit by the glaives. Just cleave on this owl. Shot is on Sam. Watch the storm now through the middle. Racky rally please. Watch those splits. And DPS on the owl. Watch the glaive here through the middle. Okay. On the marks now for the border. DPS on the owl. Watch the glaives to the boss. Oh my god, guys, guys. What? How did we go to 7 there?
Did we have moonburns then? Because I saw at least two of the diamond group on crossing.
Yeah, there's going to be moonburns. We need to.
I think they were definitely moonburns out then, were they?
Probably, yeah. We have to be, guys. We have to be able to follow the raid health, everyone, and you have to be able to make a judgment call if you need to delay, for example, if you have a moonburn or something.
If you want to spot something, I'm the only one from the purple group at purple. The other two is closer to red. We really need to shape up on that. As in where we died.
At least Nick crossed over with me on cross.
We never reset those stacks anyway, after red.
The problem at that point is that we get the moonburns, and either it's the case that the people with the moonburns cross with the group, next group, which is fine, but then you cross back instantly and we go to too high stacks. Or it's the case that the moonburn people are a bit too late or a bit too early with the crossing compared to the next border group. So we stagger the stacks too much. We just need to be able to monitor the raid health at that point because there's a lot going on, and there's always time to delay a bit so we can drop the stacks.
On that one, then I just crossed with the. I think I crossed with the cross group, so it got up to like 5 or 6 stacks. But it would have made more sense doing that than doing it in between, because we would have ended up with like 11 or something.
Yeah, but when we had 2 people from Diamond as well crossing with cross plus you, that's putting up to 7 stacks. We've already got 4 on.
It was only 6, but okay.
Let's go then.
Hang on a sec.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So moonburns here. Glaive on default. Keep the toss up. Watch the glaive on devote. Those last second blinks are a bit bad. Better to stay put since people are already readjusted to the position.
Watch out.
Watch the stacks, let them reset. Okay. Cross group next. Tony. Glaive on smacks.
Yeah.
Second smacks. Moonburns coming up, last second Moonburns. I'm gonna clear here when we clear the stacks. Glaive on Ryan. Soak. Nick rally, please.
Ooh.
Tony. Watch the volley. Oh, res. Man. Need to move a bit to the side. Glaive on res, watch out for the melee. Ready for the combo, Casparians on the top. Glaive through the middle, watch out melee. Get ready to stack. The storm is coming through the middle now, watch out. Watch the split. And get back to your spots. Shot is on house. And glaive on res.
Towards the cross.
Cross group now. Shot on epi.
Then we get your second potions.
Getting the glaive soon, watch out. On Korok. Through the boss, watch out melee. Ren, you gotta watch out, man. Ready for the combo here. Rid of those movers, please. Ready for the combo. Experience at the entrance-ish. Watch the storm through the middle. Back to your spots here. You can get the asteroids in 20. Bracket rally, please. Back to your spots now. Be on your marks. Watch res. Cross group next. Rapid shot on Ren. Glaive coming up soon. Watch the glaive. Casparian just jumped. Glaive coming up. On Reeve. Last second Moonburns again. Get ready for those Moonburns. Get asteroids in 8. Combo coming up. Off center.
I had nothing for that.
We're on the boss still.
Watch the split. Glaive through the middle on Koro.
There's no point.
Let's reset or wipe. We just need to play better. It's just down to like dodging stuff and managing some stacks here and there. That's about it, to be honest. I'm just falling asleep with some of the debuffs also.
Take.
It was going really well, but then we started losing people to Storm, I think, and the Rapid Shot. Some of you guys are taking so much damage from the Storm and the Glaives. Just need to watch out more. Sacrifice some DPS, please, and watch out more. So when we have the tight timing is going on when we go back to half moon phases and we have glaives going out from the storm and the single target glaives. Just focus fully on dodging stuff. Because any mistake there will just kill people off. If we plan ahead, then it's easy to dodge the single target glaives, for example. You always know that they're about to come, and the red arrow is pretty easy to see. Just gotta keep an eye on the time. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this goddamn window still open?
Do you reload your UI?
Yeah, just do it.
Ah.
It's the garrison window. Plus one.
So we call her trolling. Reach out.
Play one line. Play one devote. This is the tricky part. Watch out. It's always like 7 stacks there. So. Back your spots. Play one devote. Play one smacks. Volley on L count. So play one devote. Ready for the combo. Stock soap. Back your spots.
I'll drop it with.
Cross group next. Phasing here. DPS in the owl when it comes up cross group. Glaive on Epi, it's going through the boss, watch out melee. On the owl now. Rapid shot coming up. On Korok. Hitting the single target glaive before we go to full moon still, watch out. Watch the glaive. On Reeve, through the boss, watch out melee. Watch out melee. Okay. Storm coming up, watch out, off center, off center. Watch the split. Just keep dodging, keep focusing on dodging. Back to your spots now. Shot is on Haas.
Don't tap her.
Careful with the stack stuff now. Nick rally please. Moonburns. And Glaive coming up. It's on Ryan. Through the boss, watch out melee. Rapid shot. And it's on you now. Ready for the combo again. Gotta be off center. Off center. Storm is going through the middle. Getting Moonburns soon when we go to the half moon phase. Watch the splits. Focus on the dodging. Racky Rally here.
Take my Baron red.
Cross group next. Careful with these stacks.
Should get one more. One burn as well.
Last second Moonburn is coming up. Asteroid Sun. Watch the glaive through the boss. Melee, watch out. It's going to devote. Ready for the glaive storm now? Oh, never mind. Ready? Gotta be off center here.
Still on the boss?
Yeah, still on the boss here. Off center. Glaive storm
He
coming
moved,
up.
he moved.
It's coming from the other side. Same angle. Focus on the dodge.
Where does it go there?
I don't know, it's not a
It can
plan.
happen sometimes. Alright, back to your spots.
Nah.
We have a rest.
One of the healers up. On the owl now. Cross group next.
Watch it. Purple.
Watch, let it reset, let it reset, let it reset.
Oh my god.
Stop!
People are just running across like idiots.
Let's wipe or reset.
Why? Only 2 people dead.
Who was on the border?
I even saw people moonwalking backwards over it.
We just need to like, never panic with the border. It's perfectly. I rather you wipe the raid by staying put and taking your hands off the keyboard than just moving randomly. Moving randomly in this fight is never an option. If you're not sure if you are on the correct side of the border or something else, then just stay put. Still losing some people at the. It's always those phases. I don't know what to do. You guys need to help me out here. It's always those phases when we go back to half moon phase, and orange group is the border crossing. Is there minor healing cooldowns we can move to that point so we can talk maybe a bit faster, or do we just need to be better at dodging, or? Yeah, just guys, don't play around with the border, please. You don't want to be like when the border moves this way. You don't want to be like inching backwards like this and trying to be clever and maximizing everything. Just be safe, please. Be safe. Problem is that if you keep inching backwards, then if you trigger it by accident, it might be that the border just crosses you while you keep doing this, and you just trigger it multiple times as you try and back away.
That's exactly what happened when you said stop. I saw about 3 people moonwalk over it in the purple.
Yeah, just play it safer. We have to understand that if it gets refreshed here, then everything gets pushed back with the border crossing. So it's a huge deal. So we should be just doing everything we can to avoid it. Let's rock it back.
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving it a bit to the side. Play one Ras. Diamond Crook next. Tonin, Moonburn is coming up. Glaive is from the Rasukan. Careful, careful. So. Back your spots. Clave on U9.
I've got 10% crit.
Gonna lose my burn and cross.
Clave coming up soon. Shield wall. Single target Clave on smacks. New movements coming out. It's the volley on smacks. So ready for the combo soon. Clave on L count. Watch out. Stack up, so. And back to your spots. Volley and res. Cross group next. DPS on the owl when it comes up. Just play it safe with the porters, we're still doing this. Crossing stuff. Clave on Drew, watch out, it's going through the melee. Mate, watch out. DPS should be on the owl now. Clave coming up soon, watch out. Clave on Epi. Gonna get the Clave Storm soon, so off center. Watch the split. And back to our spots. Just keep dodging on the way. Get Susie up, please. Watch Epi and Devote. Clave on Reeve. Cross group next. Nick rally, please. Careful with these stacks now. Okay. Shot on Ryan. Watch the Clave on Smacks, melee, careful.
Last second moonburn.
Last second moonburns, get ready to clear. Nick and Raz. Get ready for the combo here. Shot is on Susie. Off center now.
He's moved.
Watch the Clave Storm coming up. Focus on the dodging, please.
One more.
Glaive on Epi. Watch the Iroh. Raki rally. On your marks now, Glaive on the boat. Through the boss melee, be careful here. Cross group, crossing now.
Watch it.
Careful, reduce it. Rapid shot coming up soon. Volley on Drew. Glaive on Hunter, and shot is on Ryan. Moonburns, last second moonburns, get rid of those.
If we get the owl, what are we doing? He's just low.
Just cleave the owl.
We need to nuke
the off center. Watch this Clave Storm, focus on dodging the Clave Storm.
We need to kill the owl now. Kill the owl.
Kill the owl now. Watch the Clave through the middle.
I'm late to move over.
Right, focus on the stacks now, please don't fuck them up.
Kill them.
Clave on Reeve.
Belly purple. Easy guys, easy.
Easy.
Purple.
Good.
Watch those stacks. Just let them reset.
That's fine.
Glaive coming up soon. Glaive on Susie, melee, watch out, it's coming through the boss.
20.
Get ready for the combo here. You gotta get Glaive Storm and the Incorp shot. Beacon on Raz. Soak the shot and then focus on dodging the storm. Dodge the storm now.
I'm not.
Watch the Glaive on Smex and back to your spots. Stop, do not cross now. Alright, go. Cross group next. Cross group now. Diamond group coming up. Moon burns.
Oh, come on.
Watch the clave on Reeve. Last second moon burns, maybe. Probably not gonna get them, but be ready. Beacon on Unane. Moon burns.
We did get them.
Clear 'em. Soak.
It's too late.
Watch the storm. Nick rally, please. Focus on dodging now. Just focus full on dodging. Back to your spot. It's gonna be cross group next. Clavis on Ryan.
Taking next cooldown. The next.
Okay. Beacon coming up soon. Watch these stacks. Reset them. Okay, Tony.
Calm down.
Moon burns, get rid of those moon burns, and Clavis on Devote. Let's go off center here. Kasparians on the far side, close to the wall. Watch the beacon on Hanta. Get ready to soak. Soak.
I'm not soaking this.
Put it through the raid. Ren.
Oh my god.
Watch the storm. Ren, you should be backing up a bit more with that.
Way more.
Dude, I got hit for 5 million.
Alright, sweat.
So the people that didn't die, did they not soak?
I don't think the beam went through the group.
Well, if they what I'm asking is, if they didn't soak and they lived, are you sure you can't immune it?
Immune what?
The beam.
How do you mean immune it?
Well, I thought the whole idea is we can't immune the beam because it deals the damage anyway, right?
Yes.
Well, if those people if some people didn't soak it and they lived, then how could they live if they would have taken the damage anyway?
Maybe they were at higher health.
Yeah, it's not like I immuned it, and I lived. So.
How much did it hit you for, Haz? Because it hit me for 4.8 million.
Really? The shot? It hit me for 3.7.
Alright, okay.
Stamina flask, right?
Yeah, the issue with the shot, like, I mean, you were just barely on the right side of the boss to soak it, but you stopped like completely, like minimum melee range. So that's a bit easier, a bit difficult for people to get into it completely, especially like some of the melee. So just spread it as back off a bit more.
After the glaive storm, can people please be careful with the purge stacks? Because I died because I had moonburn and I couldn't clear because we were already at 8 stacks when I was due to clear. I had to wait till purple and I died before that. I had no personal luck.
Right, look it up. I think we're looking at these deaths. It's a lot of storm deaths still. And then just double clave hits. So we just need to look at the claves. I mean, just how it goes.
Let's just keep going then.
I was just discussing it. Gotta be real careful with those transitions to half moon phases. Still pretty sketchy. Especially with like the single claves going at the same time. Let's get ready. Stress here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I know Smacks. Pisses me off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Play one Ryan.
Why do we get 6 tags on Star?
Because someone TP'd me just as we pulled.
That's them.
So, Moonburns soon. This is gonna be probably highest stacks here, so if one of those Moonburns can delay until blue, then that's better. Play on Smacks. Okay. Ready to soak. Gonna go good with this. Soak. Factory spots. Watch the play one read.
Taking my Baron.
Cross group next. Tony. Play one Ras. Gonna clear a bit over here. Play one the board Rochelle. Soak.
No, he died there.
Like your spots.
Yeah.
So
But drop us. Fuck.
DPS in the all when it comes up. Cross group next.
Shit, purple. 7.
DPS in the all. Shot is on Ras or shot. Glaive on Epi, watch out melee. Get ready for the combo here.
Through the middle.
Off center. Don't just trust my calls for the claves from you guys need to be watching this parry yourself.
Can I get some back, please?
Let's get Sam up. Watch the clave on Smacks coming through the middle. Cross group next. Shot is on Korok. Glaive soon. Glaive on Reef. Last second Moonburns, get ready. Nick, Reef. And Shot is on Sam here. Ready for the combo, we're gonna be off center. Casparian went to the blue side. Watch the storm through the middle. Careful with the split, focus on dodging. Back to the sides. Shot on Reeve. Rapid shot soon.
I can pull down again, please.
Reckon your early, please. Clave on outcount, watch out. Just cleave Moon Tunnel here. Shot is on Devote. Get ready for the combo. Glaive Storm coming up soon. Get me up when you can. Coming up. Watch the Glaive on Smacks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's use it. Susie, you having trouble with the storm?
Yeah, I think I've just lost a bit of focus. We'll try and focus up.
That wasn't the storm, I don't think. That was my glaive. Was it?
Oh, it still was storming.
Ah.
Some died to the storm also.
So did I.
When you guys died to the storm there, are you guys in the middle also? Is it the first hit or is it the later hits? With the multiple waves or which one?
Was the later hits for me?
I think that when we get the multiple waves, so when it splits up, it's easier to just you need to plan ahead a bit, I think. So you check how they are traveling, and if you see that there's, for example, a couple of glaives going left and a couple going right from where you stand, then it's easier to pick one side and dodge that side first, and then you just focus on dodging the other side after that, rather than staying more to the middle and dodging them all at the same time. That's what I usually do myself. So I just pick a side and dodge that side first. And then in the event that all of the glaives go to the same direction, then just get some distance to them so you can plan a safe spot. Since they have more travel time to you. Are you sure about that, Deborah?
It's the circle. So the circle touches the wall, but you can literally stand right next to it and it won't hit you. I mean, I've done it. I had two literally pin me in, and I was stood in between them, and I didn't get hit by either.
In between, or was it like directly?
I was literally like, imagine, yeah, well, the edge of the room's like this. This is where I was right up against it, and the two were either side of me.
But I think what Devil is saying is that if it comes like directly on top of you, it's not going to hit you. It's like accurate, or so it's risky to start playing with it. It depends on like some angle or some shit.
Yeah, it was like.
I think it's because they despawned, but just before they hit the right at the edge.
It's an oh shit moment more than anything that would be the situation, but yeah.
So good, Rocky. Oh, that's cool.
Let's focus up though, because we basically got it. It's just like minor silly mistakes that's holding us back now. So let's just do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moonburns.
Taking it dead.
Play one, Ryan. Cross group. If one of the next Moonburns can go with blue, then please do so. Play one Epi, watch out. It's better we only got like 4 stacks. Okay. Don't hit. So. Back to your spots. Play one and 2. So small wave coming up from Ras, which up. Moon burns here. Ready for the soak. Back to your spots. So
I'll drop it with Star.
Again, DPS on the all when it comes up. And we're starting to get the glaive storms now. Watch the glaive through the middle. Now be careful. Coming back.
The owl's up.
DPS on the all. Rapid shot on Raki. And last second Moonburst here. Reeve and Epic. Might still get the single target glaive before full moon. Watch out. On Devout. Single target glaive. And then we get the combo. So off center. Glaive storm is coming through the middle. Watch the split. One more time.
Oh my fucking god. No.
Then we get the Rhino. Watch the glaive through the middle. It's going to your name, coming back. Cross group next. Necro relic is. Shoddy zone now, Drew. Diamond group crossing now. Glaive coming up soon. It's coming from the side in this place, so watch out. It's going to Reeve. Last second Moon burns again. Get ready. Moon burns. Ryan. Ren. And shot is on Brass.
I'm dead.
Storm coming up. Off center. Watch the split. Spell warding on Ryan. Watch the split again. And single target glaive here. Watch out. Rack your relatives. Let's get the one of the healers up in 30. 2 marks. Shot is on Ras. Stop. Reset. It's fine now. Do we need either of those death healer cooldowns for later? Hunter or Suzy? Glaive on Ras. Hunter or Suzy? Hello?
Hunter or Suzy, do we need a cooldown?
We have asteroids and sands for the next 2.
Just cleave the owl. It's going to be Glaive Storm again. Off center. Watch the splits.
Who should I rest?
Let's get Suzy up.
I need something.
Cross group next. Let's kill this owl. Beacon, Tonin, Beacon on Korok. Other way. Okay, that's fine. Moon burns. Get rid of those, please. Nick, Devote. Get ready for the storm. It's coming from the entrance. Soak first, then Dutch. Dutch. Let's reset some if you can. Still losing at this point, like you guys saw there, Smack straight to the storm, but then we lost 2 when Raki did the single target glaive, right? This is always the case, and we're not working on a solution for it. So, what can we do?
Well, I was going to move towards the flares, but then I saw the group move towards the wire, so I changed my direction, and then Raki didn't move, so he died. So I tried to put him in a gap, but he stood there. Well, he stood in the only gap that I could find. Really.
I'm just wondering if we can afford to do something like the group stays perfectly still, and then the clave person just goes away from the group. But I'm not sure if that's possible because we have the small clave still up, and we also have to get ready for the half moon phase.
Well, the person that has a single glaive just can stand still or something and the rest move or whatever.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, there seems to be trouble. We have trouble with like dodging stuff in general, so... is the problem that you guys aren't checking the red arrow from the side, or...?
If people are moving though, I check where the red arrow is. I don't necessarily check where it's coming back, so we were told to stand still, so...
I can't hear a word you're saying if you're all that clicking.
Right, let's...
I only got hit by one of those glaives. It's because there's one going back. And that's because Drew had moved.
Right, let's agree that for those glaives that we get, the glaive target stays still, and everyone else needs to be moving away from it. Because we have people who need to be dodging the small glaives, and we have people who need to be going back to orange to the border. So we want the single target glaive path to be predictable. So please just stay put with it, and everyone can check where it goes, and it's always coming back. Remember that. So the glaive goes to the target, and then it comes back. I suppose something that might be helpful is that, let's say that the glaive is coming from a skull, and we're at blue here where I'm now. So at that point, if the glaive is on me, then if I run towards it in a line like this, then the distance that it travels is smaller. Then it's less likely that it hits anyone in this path. But you don't want to be like going left or right with it because that makes the path unpredictable. So always just, if you can, move towards it, but don't go left or right. Let's go.
Five, four.
Reset.
I need a minute.
Yes,
Falling asleep, asteroids, and then you fall asleep on the keyboard. Simple. No. Yeah, there's we have people. I mean, this is all public information, so we can check like damage taken by a spell, and then we can check glaive storms and twilight glaives. Twilight glaives obviously are random who they target, so you can't really look at that without looking at the hit count. But stuff like glaive storm, uh, it's pretty telling who's taking a lot of damage. So we need to be working on that. We'll be back.
I take it sometimes for HPS increase, of course. Frenzied region.
Susie fell asleep in the bathroom.
Sweet.
Regarding Sunday, not sure if we will be coming here because Lali is in D&D session, so not sure when we will be back. So gonna check what we do then. But, Monday
Let's
still.
just kill it then now.
Yeah, let's just do our best here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The boss is a bit closer to cross, so purple people be careful with the border crossing. Clave on the left. Ton. Green group, Clave on Coral, watch out. Better not get rid of this.
Stop moving.
Back to your spots. Watch the Clave on your name. Tony. Chill. Clave on Reeve. Purple group. No burns. Get rid of those.
Damage rolls. No get
Clave on Nick. Clave on Nick. Watch out. Don't move with it, Nick. Don't move with it. Stay put. Soak. Watch the yeah. Back to your spots now. Tony. I have to keep up still for a while. 80 up. Cross group next. Clave on smacks. DPS on the owl when it comes up. Clave on smacks again, it's coming through the middle. Nolly, watch out. Owl is up.
I need big nuke on it.
Rapid shot coming up on Devote. Off center now.
Oh my.
I need to burn the boss.
That was tough.
Nah.
Watch the Clave on Susie.
We were slow or something because we still have the R. Do you want to just reset it?
No, let's reset. Let's do it one
Smacks
more.
did bad DPS.
I was actually 5th on damage, so everyone else was doing shit.
Yeah, it was a bit later than usual.
Can anyone loan me a flask? Fine, I'll just have.
Make him pay for it, of course.
Trade me.
Fine. Alright, cheers. Thank you.
Put this flask on.
Alright, I'll have Van too if you're gonna give it away. Thank you. Susie, I've got your flask back.
That's fine.
We need that, especially if we get the owl a bit later. We just need all DPS to focus it down. It's really bad if we get it low health while we have the boss shield up, because we can't ignore the boss shield. So which means that we just have the owl pulsing on the raid. So we should either be killing it before or just delaying more DPS, but let's just kill it before so we can do it. It's probably gonna be a last pull. Everyone's getting sick or falling asleep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Claymon smacks. Cross group. Moonbird's coming up soon. So Claymon rest. So. Back to spots. Claymon devote, watch out. So, Clave coming up. Ryan. Last second moon burns. Red and Unite. Clave on the road also. Soak. Back to your spots. Falling. Shuffle. Moon burns. Cross group next.
Time effect up something.
No.
DBS into all when it comes up, please. All up. Let's get Ren up. Shot is on the vote. Moonburn's coming up. Ready for the combo, it's gonna be a Clave Storm coming up. Gasparians on the blue side, watch out. Through the middle.
Didn't get rid of my member.
You got spell warding us. Back to your spots. Gotta get Moonburn soon again. Shot on Reeve, watch out. Clave on Ryan.
It's safe.
Getting rid of it on Cross.
Shot on Smacks. Clave soon. The Claves are coming from the side, remember. Clave on Devote. Last second Moonburns again. And Rapid Shot. Rapid Shot on Drew. Get ready for the combo. It's gonna be Clave Storm. It's coming from the green-blue side.
Come on.
Going through the middle. Watch the split. Back to your sides. Clave on Susie.
Oh, guys.
I've got a personal. Should be fine.
When the rest comes up, let's get some up. Cross group next.
Attention to the line now.
Yeah, Metreon and Marks. Rapid Shot coming up soon. Rapid Shot on Ryan. Clave on Ras.
I don't have anything.
Away. Watch out, Molly. You're on. Just cleave this moon talon, get ready for the combo, last second moon burns. It's coming from the blue side again, storm through the middle. On the boss now, until we get the shotgun. Watch this play. Stay put with the clay, please. It's coming through the middle.
Kill the bird.
The bird now. Back to your spots. Rapid shot soon.
Reset it.
Stop moving. Okay, it's fine. The bird is so slow.
Okay. Play one read.
We phased it.
All burns. Beacon and asteroids, please put it to the edges.
Hitting boss moved, it's on triangle.
Yeah, watch out. So first, watch the clips.
Where you going? Where you going? Fucking what?
What? Oh, fucking brain fart, sorry.
Beacon coming up. Back to your
Should have
spots
moved
here.
the boss. There.
Watch the clay through the middle. Cross broken up bird now.
Is it worth me anking?
Yeah, sure. Beacon on Smix.
I'm up now.
Tony.
Tony. Glaive on Devout, watch out. Last second moonburns maybe. Be quick with these moonburns
Boss
now.
is opposite entrance.
Let's get ready for the combo. Gotta be off center. Good soap. Smix.
I had Moonburn.
That moonburn happens after the phase. It's happened twice now.
Yeah, it might be. You got the shot also, right, from the Smix? Yeah.
Yeah, I got this, guys. No problem.
What's happening with the rapid shot targets?
Yeah, what do you mean? What's happening?
Well, when I got rapid shot, I only got healed by 2 ticks of rejuve, a couple of ticks of rejuve germination, and a couple of judgment of light ticks, which I only tick for like 40k. That's all I got.
We had the absorb at the same
And some
time.
wild growth.
The absorb is healing up all the stuff, so you take down. That's bad
But
combo.
he was hovering around 30% though.
Didn't have an absorb on me at that point.
You got the embrace of the thing with like 2 ticks of rapid shot left.
No, I got embrace of the thing with.
And you had 2 ticks of rapid shot.
No, one tick after that. I got embraced, then I got 1 tick and died. So
No. You're getting hit by it every half a second, so you got 2 ticks. There
No,
had to be one that killed you, Drew.
Oh right.
I can see it.
Yeah. Sorry. There it is. Yeah. 1 overkill. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay, fine. But then I still got 1, 2, 3, 5 ticks with only hots on, like 3 hot ticks.
Did you have turtle?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to save my turtle for the last phase.
If the alright. So the cases are if the rapid shot is up during the absorb shield, then it should be external and through that. Otherwise, it's just something we need to heal. We still need to improve on those switches to the half moon phase because we're losing people. We need to stick to the plan where the single trigger clave stays put, and other people can just react to the path and dodge it. But yeah, getting those half moon transitions a bit cleaner and cleaning up like the dodging both the storm and the single trigger claves, then it'll be a lot better. So we're done for tonight. Like I said, gotta check Sunday. Most likely not gonna use like off tanks for this, so but I think if there's something else we can do. If not, then we'll just come back on Monday.
Can I tempt anyone with the 15 quarter stars?
Wow, that overkill is only like
See you later.
like 3.5K. That was